What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fallout 76. Riles, Biniles here. Last episode, we tracked down the free radicals at the West Virginia Lumber Company. The badass group of raiders that kicked out the super mutants, and they were a threat to deal with. And now we are trying to figure out what happened to Duchess's crew with the Wayward. There is a combat bot and some sort of other person. I don't know who. A robot and a not robot. That's all I know, and we are going to try to figure out where they went. So we are going to tune into our Pip-Boy. 99.7 was the station, and where am I going? It doesn't tell me these things. Transmitter signal. Okay, thank you, Pip-Boy data thing.
Coordinates 1814 2274 648. Repeat active.
Use the signal to find Duchess's guards. Where is Duchess's guards?
Coordinates 1814 2274.
Oh, they're not far at all. Okay.
648. Repeat active.
So they're dead, right? Like, if they didn't get that far away and they are missing, they're dead, right? And this is kind of what I wish...
1814
We don't need this.
2274.
That's what I kind of wish that the original Fallout 76 would have been, is that if there wasn't going to be any human NPCs, if they would have just said, maybe there are, maybe there aren't, you have to find them, and then you're tracking just dead civilians. But if you're told there are none at all, then that kind of tells you, well, I thought that said all kids welcome. It's like, huh, that's a weird invite, but all right. So yeah, so we're looking at Slocum's Joe. Yes. Oh, I still have the okay.
Coordinates 1814 2274 64.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
Repeat active.
So I'm gonna get there, and it's gonna be a new track, right? Like I'm gonna be running into them, and then not running into them. They're obviously dead.
1814 2274
I see something.
648.
Yep.
Repeat active.
Scorch. 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 Find the bodies. Okay. Dead bodies all around. Combat. Okay. Search the area for clues. Okay, so the transmitter signal, I can speak English, is somewhere around here on the trail of bodies. Production log. Boss hauls miserable, usable ores slip below the break-even point. Dried up, maybe it's time to reach out to Hornwrights. This is pre-war, isn't it? I think it's pre-war. Why does he have it? Oh, was the clue that we have to go to Golly Mine? Because that's where they were hunting Scorch. So if the Scorch came from Golly Mine... Alright, I believe that. Okay, it's not that far away. Turn that off. I'm not looking for Jangles in the monkey. So we're only level 5, so what can they throw at us at level 5? Probably still Scorch, right? Only reason I ask is because... because in these situations, I don't want to have to be dealing with a Wendigo. I'm just a little boy. Oops. Me and my shotgun said boogie-doo. What are you saying? I don't want to talk about it. This is so much better than the pipe pistol. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Yes, hello. Ow, my heart. Let's figure out what all the hubbub is about, bub. So we're playing find the robot through the trail of the dead bodies. It's like Hansel and Gretel. Instead of breadcrumbs, it's dead bodies. Like we're not gonna mine coal. Okay, miscellaneous stuff. Need a pick episode on it. I don't. Just, excuse me, sir. I don't really need you to stop that. I'm out of ammo. Help! There we go. Thank you. Alright, I'm supposed to follow the trail, and I've made my own trail. That's okay, because... You know what? Why is it okay? That's just... That's just the way back out. Okay. Can I sneak on ya? Nope. Oh, still got it. Smart with my ammo here. Burn up a lot of ammo. Well, we're low level, so that's kind of comes with the territory, but better safe than sorry. So the last thing you want to do is burn through all your ammo, and then all of a sudden you're fighting a deathclaw, and then you're like, well,
hey! Over here! Don't shoot!
Oh.
I'm people.
He was staring at me in the face. I'm like, where is he? Okay. Hi. Hello. How are you?
Hey!
Hi. Hay's for horses.
Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here.
Oh, dude, I have so many. Find your own damn drugs, freeloader.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails?
Nope, I'm Santa Claus, and you've been a very naughty boy. Tails? I don't fraternize mutants. If you're Saul,
Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. heard some fighting, but then nothing. I think she's hurt.
I think she's broken.
Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please.
What does that mean?
It's... Look, when you get Polly back, I'll walk you through every little detail of how I became best friends with the machine.
Listen, buddy.
But first,
you don't
I
have
need you to
rude.
save her. You
If
think
you're
you
gonna
can do that
if I'm
for
gonna do
me?
favors for you, you need to do favors for me. Alright.
Thank you.
This is not
Once
worth
you've got
100
her,
caps, by the
just
way.
bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there.
And
tell her- Tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
I'm not gonna be able to save her. I already know how this is gonna end. Just super optimistic guy here. I already know how this ends. Hello. Bang, boom. Bang. See, this is why I need to conserve ammo. Are you? Didn't notice that. I got really quiet. For somebody that said, let's conserve our ammo, I'm certainly firing from the hip way too much. Alright. Okay. Alright, listen. Where did you come from? Oh, there you are. All that fire. Cool. I got a couple of grenades, but I want to save those for a long hallway and a huge bind. Keypad. Secrets? That's where, well, Polly's down that way. What a name to call your friend, Polly. Is she a parrot? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Think with your brain. See, I really like that feature. Supply cage code, okay. 071990. 071990. Zero, 7, 1, 9, 9, 0. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we engaged a Wendigo in here. I hate you all. Like, literally, you're the worst. This requires a correct ID card. So there's something down here, I bet. Like the key itself is probably down here, right? Yes. I'm gonna follow the dead bodies. He's very surprised. Like, hey, I'm dead. Why do I feel like I'm about to have to kill a bot?
Hey! Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift.
Oh my god. Okay. You're alive. And you're an Assaultron head.
Hey! come on. I can hear you over there. Have a heart, would ya?
I'm right here. You are very destroyed.
You are a sight for sore eye. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s, rough around the edges, carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him?
Yes.
He's alive? Thank God. That's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out?
How are you gonna help me?
You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door.
Oh yeah, I remember that the Saltron head was a thing in Fallout 4. And I remember it being very underwhelming because it was radiation damage, and it was like, well, I mean, I'm fighting ghouls all the time. What do you
Never
mean?
met an Assaultron before, huh? Probably for the best.
I usually try to avoid them on
That
purpose.
flashy red pearl in the middle of my face doesn't just complement my scintillating personality. It also happens to fire a multi-gigawatt laser. You pick me up and give my neck servos a twirl, I'll kick off a blast that would make Oppenheimer quote scripture.
Is this a sex
So,
thing?
We blowing this gin joint?
It seems like a sex thing. You know, just because you have you know how to say fancy words. Are you gonna pay me to get you out of here? What happened to you?
One too many of those crystalline creeps. I'll give them this. They may be hideous, stupid, ugly, bad-smelling, poorly dressed, tactically backwards, and overly forward with a lady. But they are fearless. Enough of them rushed me at once that it severed my neck bracing. And so the curtain rises on my current predicament. Now, are you gonna help me out?
Yeah, alright.
That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Point the way.
Where? Hello? That was not worth it. Okay. So they made this work. If I could just shoot. Okay.
Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust.
Yeah, we get it. You like scripture. Okay. You like scripture. I don't like getting shot. Or macheted. Thank you.
So long.
Congratulations. Oh yeah, here's the rest of it. Can I salvage you? Circles are tracing. No, I'm not doing that yet. Wipe out the sport. That's the foreman. Does he have a card? A key card? He's not. There's still Scorch in here? Where? I mean, I didn't really look. I've been too busy doing this. I'm very busy. Nest. Oh, they're upstairs. No, they're not. So it's kind of like the laser musket now. That it's not, right? Hold on. Can I see instant progress check? Polly's Assaultron head. The more charges, higher the damage. Yeah, so now it's just a laser musket opposed to a radiation damage. So I like that a lot better. Because that was my biggest gripe, is that like that was one of the new weapons. You're like, oh, cool. but then it deals radiation damage, and then everybody's immune to radiation damage, so it doesn't seem worth it. Turn to Duchess. So I bet it's gonna be like, oh my god, what happened to you? Well, you might as well just take her. It's like, okay. Bet. Actually, I have no idea. See, I'd only be cool with it if Polly talks the entire time. Like, not the entire time, but kind of like the stealth suit in New Vegas, where it makes comments every now and then. So that's fun for the road, right? We're not going to take a walking cane, because there's no use for it. Did not find that, didn't find that key code. Nah, it's fine. It's probably fine. So my guess is something with Polly, or it's gonna be, hey, it's 100 caps, $100. Oh, hey, yeah, take Polly with you. She seems to take a favor to you because that's how quest lines work. Congratulations, you've received this. Can't wait until you stop using it in like 2 minutes.
Damn. Ammo finally corroded. Wet cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
Well, that's bullshit. Never mind. Not gonna be... Actually, no. Maybe she... Oh. So I just don't have any energy cells. Well, what the... Oh. So she's still in my inventory, but... She can't do any powers, so... Yeah, I'm assuming that it's gonna be... You bring her back, and that's it, so... That's fair. I mean, that would have been super cool to have, like, a talking Assaultron head as, like, a companion, like I said, like, with the stealth suit from New Vegas. But, I mean, if that were the case, I'm sure everybody at level 5 doing this quest mission would just be walking around with poly heads, so I get it. I don't like it, but I respect it. So I was about to say, it's like I thought it ran out of cells, and it's like, no, wait, I have cells. I just picked up that laser rifle. It's like, oh, you ran out of cells for Polly, though. It's like, alright, I see. Okay. Hello? One robot.
Saul was telling me what happened in there. You got a real knack for showing up at the right damn times.
I have my
Back
moments.
at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly?
Yes. Can I... Do I have to literally equip her?
Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Alright, we'll talk.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
Aw.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess,
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Somersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look,
he's so out of it.
I'm sorry to
get
even ask,
out of 3D.
but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
please say yes.
you expect me to lug an entire assault truck?
Oh, don't you worry there. Saul, you still got one of those trackers? You tag the body with Saul's tracker here, I'll have my people collect it. Once it's safe.
Do I have to fight an Assaultron, though?
Solomon, you had a spot in mind?
Yeah. There's this old robotics dealer over in Summersville. Duncan.
Hey, I know those guys.
The owners
They're
boarded it up,
assholes.
but it's possible to get back there if you know where to push.
I have a fire axe. Will that count? Sure.
You are a lifesaver. Here, the tracker.
I know for a fact
Just
if I
plant
made
that
a
on
big stink
Polly's
about it,
new
like,
frame,
look,
and we'll handle
we
it
can
from
talk
there.
about that later,
And
right?
here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later.
I'm gonna lock
and
it
make
out of
sure
spite.
it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
Yeah, goddamn right. I want my information. Alright, well, we got that taken care of. Now let's go find a body for Polly, and then we'll get going. Okay, so we need to go get this Assaultron body, which I'm assuming... Yep, there it is. Pristine Assaultron body, which means no damaging of it whatsoever. And it looks like... I can fast travel here. I can save time and maybe get bullets. Where'd you go with this guy? I really like the new camp setting. Like I said in the last episode, the idea that settlers can come out at your camp as well, instead of it just being your own little neck of the woods. Because that's the whole point of the camp, is to rebuild civilization. So to literally have civilization returning to your camp is really cool. So yeah, I literally thought that might have been an actual settlement, like an actual barn, like that first barn that I saw in episode 1 of the new playthrough rather. So yeah, I'm excited for that, because I'm assuming once we get into camp building is, oh hey, I found this place and I'm gonna come hang out and do some stuff. Let me know what you need. Something like that. I could be totally wrong. I'm gonna go into this camp though. Hello. Still loading. And I wonder if they got a little bit more.
And oil spill. I have never seen
I just can't shake these nightmares.
so beautiful.
Floating in space forever.
Hello.
Just why?
I think they became a little more flexible on where you can set down. I don't know if you would have been able to set down at a bridge like this. That one's a little bit more durable. Scrap that. Don't need that. That's the other thing I like too, is that to find the plans for a certain piece of equipment, you literally have to scrap them and figure out how it works. It's a nice little touch.
There is a smelly surprise around every corner.
I'm gonna repair these quick. At least some of these. Repair. so here's Summersville. Find jukeboxes to bring music. Oh, I have been here before, but this was just kind of a blink and you miss it kind of town. No, I shouldn't say that, but it was definitely I think, Farrell's, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's why the music is out. These guys weren't here, obviously. I'm getting off track. We need to go here. It's all boarded up. I have the key. Duncan and Duncan Robotics. Oh, all of that moving around makes me nervous. Please be a model. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take a... Oh. That's a Mr. something. Oh, he's typing. That's what all that was. Before I talk to you, I'm just gonna break into your bathroom if that's cool. You're not using it. Oh, that's not a bathroom. What is this? That's a butler robot. Oh, trigger probably means like die. What is going on? Huh. I wonder if I'm gonna have to make a deal with him, like with the guy at the counter. That would make sense, right? That's been all the quests so far is Mr. Handy showroom key. Take that. Because the whole point of everything has been, well, hey, you know, I can't just give it to you for free, but it is the Wasteland, and we're all about deals here. So it's probably like, oh yeah, you know, I don't really have any Assaultron stuff here, but...
Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
Sorry. Just set up the alarm on accident. You must be Skinner, which you... okay. So that's the showroom. So he must have heard... Oh, this is cool. Display bottles are non-functional. Please do not touch. Are you Skinner? Hi. Are you related to a principal, Skinner?
Oh, well now. Our cat burglar.
Uh-oh.
What do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, Spirit. Leave me be.
He's just so unenthusiastic. I'm a customer, not a ghost.
Must we, Spirit? So be it. Welcome to Duncan and Duncan's, Appalachia's premier robotics dealer. I am Skinner. How may I help you, alleged member of the living?
The saltiness on it.
Assaultrons are military-grade hardware, my professed liveling. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with the United States military, just waiting for pickup. You understand?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but I simply cannot. The price of such a machine, even before its noted uptick in demand, was in millions of dollars.
Oh, I mean, that Millions of dollars are worthless, though. I got news for you. No one uses dollars anymore. People use caps.
Bottle caps? Actual trash? Then it's likely safe to presume the amount you'd need to offer is in the mid-10 figures.
Ooh. That's a little steep for my blood. I gotta go.
By all means.
Attach Saul's transmitter to any pristine robot. See, I wanted a Saltron, though. I know that the whole point is to give you choices. You know I can see you back here, right? So, what? I wonder if I was a cat burglar. Display models are non-functional. Please do not. Okay, so that's probably a warning that I can't just literally put a transmitter right there. I wonder if I was a cat burglar before I walked in, or what it was. I don't know. What did I do? I did not mean to press that. I don't know what I pressed, but apparently I did something.
Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
Oh, that's why he knew that I was here. Gotcha. Okay. Can I talk to you? Or are you gonna get mad?
Non-spirit, I do hope you understand about the Assaultrons. They belong to the military. My hands are simply tied.
Well, let me see what you got.
Not for purchase, no. The mint condition Protectron and handy bodies we have on the premises have been spoken for. And our resupplier is already desperately late with our latest shipment. I do hope you understand.
So he's not going to give me anything anyway.
By all means.
Okay.
I would ask you to keep your hands off the merchandise.
I'm not touching anything. I'm just looking at it very intently. Hello? Hello? Well, I don't need to go in there. See, I don't want to kill him, but there's got to be a... Okay, so he keeps mentioning that that the military has access to the bots. So I wonder if I join the military. Okay, so I did look, I did cheat a little bit, and you can't. So the military thing is a thing, but you need the rank of general, and we don't have that kind of time. So what I did see, though, is that even though he yells, he does yell at us about it being customers only, he doesn't stop us from entering rooms. But at the same time, there was an option that he gives us access to the cards.
Non-spirit,
But I don't see that.
Not for the mint condition.
And
I do hope.
I think I screwed that one up.
By all means.
But anyways, so apparently I can go in and he won't stop me. So please purchase Duncan & Duncan.
Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
Okay, well, he's not going to stop me, he said. Duncan & Duncan, Mr. Handybody, Assaultron Body, dual access, so...
I heard some screaming outside the window. Do the ghosts rule the outside world as well now?
Yes.
Non-spirit.
I just want to see...
Not for purchase.
So... So basically the only reason that these will attack me is if I trigger the wire like it did last time, like an idiot. So basically just don't make any sudden moves and we'll be fine. There is apparently a hole that goes to the attic. Is it right here? It is right here. So apparently there's a code up here. Hello. You're here to exterminate. Unless that's for something else. So I really want to do the assault triangle. Let's do this right.
Oh, you've truly done it this time, Jonathan. This numeric obsession of yours will be our ruin. You've reminded me multiple times it's the only house in the city with that number. But leveraging our only... You what? Oh, don't be a... Fine. Skinner!
Yes, Mr. Duncan.
Oh, my brother refuses to continue our discussion without his evening tea. Because he is a petulant child. Do fetch him some so we can be done with this.
Mr. Duncan, I hardly mean to be rude, but where exactly would you like me to bring this tea?
To my brother, you imbecile.
Your brother? At the cemetery?
What on earth are you talking about? Go downstairs, make his tea, and bring it to the desk directly in front of you where he is seated.
Sir, there's no one there.
Well, you don't see him?
No, sir.
Well, that simply won't do. Skinner, fetch my toolkit. You're clearly malfunctioning.
So...
Very well, sir.
So is that why Skinner has this kind of attitude that any person is a ghost? Because... Maybe because Duncan also was just like, everybody's a ghost. Let's read this note. Given a strong dressing down to the men involved in the altercation, I'm terribly sorry about them attempting to serve you the summons meant for your twin, and duly hope you can understand the mix-up. Unfortunately, the other Mr. Duncan continues to elude us. Are you sure he's not residing at a different address? Can you at least confirm I have this correct? 88888 Watch Key Street. We're gonna need that. I'm assuming that that's... Hello, I'm very busy. I'm assuming we're gonna need the address. Oh, maybe that's how you attach the Mr. Handy without like having to trigger the alarms or whatever, but I'm still very adamant about trying to get the assault run. We're gonna do this the right way because like a Mr. Handy body, like or a Miss Nanny, I guess in the scenario with Polly being a female, like it's fun, but at the same time it's like, eh. I mean, if you're gonna go for defense, I mean, we have a sentry bot that thinks it's a cow, so might as well have an Assaultron that knows what they're doing. Oh, okay. So if I attach it into the broken Nuka-Cola Mr. Handy or the other one, so this is the pristine one. Okay, got it. I think this is all new, like this whole building. Read between the lines, James. I changed the code to the Assaultron Showroom, James 8. You have to make your sale some other way. 8. I've given you the code 8. You don't need me 8 as you have 88888. So 8 is the theme, and that, I mean, there was, so maybe there's not an actual place. It's just like the code is 88888. Okay. Oh, actually, I didn't realize there was a second note. Oh, and read between the lines, James. Change, it's just the same thing. 88888. Yeah, I don't think this was... yeah, this definitely wasn't here before. Because why would it be? Especially if the whole point is to get into the... Assaultron... One Assaultron body to unlock access. Oh, okay. I was about to say, why would you give me a keypad if... So... Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure that I wasn't about to get killed here. Hazmat suit, I'll take that. Never know when you need it. Okay. This is the way up. Or behind it. Sneak stalking. Ha ha ha, I love it. I heard something, but I don't know what it was. Okay, well, let's be smart about this. Okay, that's a typo, by the way. Prisatine. This body seems to be in pristine condition. Attaching the transmitter to his body means Polly gets the same frame she's used to. Attach transmitter. Okay. Transmitter removed. Now let's get out of here in one piece. Hydration in our bodies.
I would ask you to keep your hands off the merchandise.
I have mutation. What do I have? Well, before I talked, eat meat but not veggies with no disease. I don't know why that's a mutation, but whatever.
I heard some screaming outside the window. Do the ghosts rule the outside world as well now?
Are we done? Do you have anything
Lively.
to add? Okay, so Mr. Duncan was going crazy and talking all about eights. His brother is not alive. And I wonder, yeah, because I mean, I'm glad that I'm glad I saw the other note that indicated it was all 8s, because I legitimately would have looked for an 888 watch key. It's like, why can't I find it? Why is there nothing about it? And it's like, you idiot. It's the code. You're stupid. And it's like, oh, okay, that's fair. Cool. Well, we got the body that we needed. Obviously, depending on your level of exploring, I mean, you, like, because it could have been a Protectron body or Mr. Handy, but since the whole thing is saying that, you know, the Wayward, it's all about your decisions and how you make them and blah, blah, blah. We still haven't even looked for the Overseer yet. I'm so close to the Flatwoods, but I haven't even, like, remotely even considered walking in that adventure. I've literally gone every direction but southwest, I feel like. So. And that's what's cool, is that, like, I've logged about, 3 hours into the new progress? So 3 episodes, an hour each time, and I'm touching completely uncharted territory, not even going into new territory with or not even going to old territory with new additions, just like all this is pretty new. So that's awesome. I'm excited for this. I'm not excited about all the loading screens, but I understand why they're a thing. And at the end of the day, there's less loading screens in 76 with all the updates than there were with 3, 4, New Vegas.
Hey!
Hey.
You got one. Signal's coming through loud and clear.
What did you
You
actually
know,
get?
I don't throw the word hero around a lot. Come over here and let's discuss, huh?
Oh, I'm talking to you.
Nah.
Okay, so... Oh, hey, what did you get me? Like, that would be like a smart-ass remark if it was, I got you anything.
Now that's what I like to hear. Seriously, thank you for sticking your neck out for me.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget what you've done. But that really just leaves one last topic for us to discuss,
Yes.
doesn't it?
Do...
Crane.
Do the
You
thing...
ready to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say.
There is no Crane.
Yes. At least, well... It's better I walk you through the whole thing at once. You ready to hear it? All right then. Follow me. So, I've known where Crane is.
Okay, I kind of figured that.
I know where his treasure is.
Okay.
But, well, there's a problem.
Or Crane's locked away. Kind of like the... kind of like launching the nuke, you have to be a general. Alright. Or... Okay. I was worried that the path, like with the pathing that I was gonna step in, it's like, ha, you're locked
Honey?
in.
You awake?
Oh.
You want to give him a little nudge?
Crane is a scorched? Huh.
Boy is key. Boy is key.
Is this Kratos? Boy.
That's all he says anymore. Boy is key. Over and over.
So this is one of the Blood Eagles, I guess? Blood Eagle turned Scourge. That probably explains why
Jesus, Duchess.
they're hunting,
That thing's been up here the whole time?
That's probably why they're hunting Scourge.
That
the entire
thing
time.
is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
Put it out of its misery. Those things are killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here.
So why do you care? Who
You
Crane
agree
is?
with me, don't you?
I mean, there's... Look at how defensive... How could you not shoot at that? Is there a way he can be cured? I don't think there is.
Well, look. I may not have all the
Playing
information
defense.
here, but... all I've heard is... Well... No. Once the infection's this far gone.
Then so is the person inside.
I know. You're right. I couldn't.
So Duchess and
Please.
Crane must have gone way back.
Just make it quick.
Of course.
So...
Unless
And that's interesting, too.
you want to take care of it.
I know that the Scorch are a thing, and I'm just like, what if there is...
And who knows how long that'll take? We just wait around for this thing to get loose in the hopes that someone out there finds it? No. I'm sorry, but Crane's gone. The only decision to make here is, are you doing it, or am I?
I'll do it, because then the blood's not on either of your hands. I'm just some drifter.
Okay.
Oh, well... Do I have... Do I have a shooty boy? A shotgun? I don't have shells. That's we gotta do it quickly.
Just make it quick. All right.
Oh damn, my gun jammed. All right. Bye, Crane.
You two mind if we just take a moment?
Of course not, Duchess.
Cage code. So we're in the mine. I have the cage code. I got that in. Deeper. So we have to go.
Thank you. According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Golly Mine.
I found that area.
Sealed away behind a keycard locked door.
Golly Mine? That's where Paulie and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Did Crane lure those damn things here when he found the cache?
Suppose we don't need to feel so bad anymore.
Solomon, too damn soon.
Sorry.
Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get real far. You're already intimately acquainted with Golly, so I suspect you've got the best shot at actually laying hands on whatever's in there. So, here are my terms. I will let you keep said map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us.
Damn
but
right.
I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then.
I mean, that seems like a fair deal. You're still gonna make me pay for drinks. I'm splitting.
Honey, I'll take it in tips. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading out?
I want to know who Crane is to you.
No idea, sweetheart. He was only ever here alone. If he did have kids, well, they're long gone. I'll be fine. This is just the world we got now.
I'm assuming it's probably some
a lesson
significant
I
other
keep
or
seeming to
something,
forget.
and then he
Lucky for
got
me, I
infected.
just happen to have access to a variety of mind-altering substances. So, I'll bounce back. But thank you for asking.
It's a good attitude, I guess.
Maybe I have great vision. Maybe he wore shirts with too many buttons undone. Maybe you don't need an answer to that question.
Well, that seems
You got
very
what you
rude.
needed. What say you let a lady maintain her air of mystery?
Okay, that's fair. All right, I apologize.
Good luck.
Do you have shotgun shells? In all seriousness. Hey, I know we just killed your friend here, but anyway. Here, let me sell you the gun that I shot Crane with. Crane's demise. Oh boy. Not the greatest thing, but whatever. I got you some drinks. I need shotgun ammo at the wazoo. Let's do 55. Nope. Figure this out. Oh, look at that, 175. Be able to fast travel for a little bit, but
It was the right thing. Putting down Crane.
I'm kind of disappointed that he didn't keep saying boy is key when I was talking with him and interacting with him, but whatever. Alright, well, that is going to wrap up this episode of Fallout 76 Wastelanders. I am going in the wrong way. But that is this episode. We found Crane. He was scorched, connected to Duchess, and somehow we got a new body for Polly, which I'm sure we'll see here probably the next time we come to visit. Anything to say,
Bringing
Polly?
scorched in the house. Bad news.
Well said. Anything to add more?
Heard the commotion upstairs. My 2 cents, taking care of Crane was the right call.
What's it like being Ghoul? Most of your tapes.
Did you now? What did you think?
You know, I think you've got a real future as producer. Let someone else handle the talking, writing, and all the technical aspects of the job. They were rough, but you got better as you went. That's true.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. I figured I'd do a couple more batches.
That's
I'll have this
answer.
thing down. Headmaster Mort will be a household name before you know it. Thanks for being honest.
You bet. I want to say you're going to be
Now,
huge,
was there something?
but at least I was... You killed that man. Killed what man? Didn't have anything else.
Some other time.
I don't want to blame him for killing somebody when I don't know what he's talking about. But anyways, now we are for sure going to wrap this episode up. This is Fallout 76, Wastelanders update. We are going to end it here and pick up right where we left off here to try to find Crane's treasure in that Gully mine. What do you think of Fallout 76 with the new updates? Are you enjoying what you're seeing so far? Are you kind of getting the itch to play it again? Just what are you thinking overall? Throw a like if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification button. I'm definitely digging all the updates, and I'm excited to see all the updates as we get further into the game. And Steph Loves Wine is now wanted, so Steph Loves Wine, you're on the notice. Not for me, you're fine with me because I always suck at PvP. But that wraps it up. Stay tuned for more episodes. We will see you in the next video.